Very good morning to you all. Well, I am Rajneesh, the guest professor in the Motihari College of the Engineering. Here, a very important topic for you, that assessing of the interpersonal skill. Assessing of the interpersonal skill. First, what is the assessing we must understand? Assessing is nothing, it is simply a measurement of the performance. So here what exactly the performance is required for? The term the interpersonal skill. Again, the assessing of the interpersonal skill. So it is nothing, it is simply a measurement of, and to find out the real performance of the interpersonal skill. And interpersonal skill is also called as the people skill. You can say it also the soft skill, even it is already popularly known for the life skill. All are the same: interpersonal skill, social skill, soft skill, you can say the life skill, people skill, all are the same. In the modern age, it matters very much. Every big company and every visionary company is the very much lackable to apply this sort of the skill among their employees. Here I am starting what exactly the interpersonal skill is. Basically, the interpersonal skill is nothing, it is simply how we communicate, how we communicate and the interact with the others within the organization और विदाउट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. विदाउट का मतलब यहाँ पे बाहर के लिए है. बिकॉज this sort of the skill is not very much needed only in your organization. This is also a very likable in outside the employment. If you are the father, the daughter and your wife is wanting and the wishing and she is in a great demand to show up you're the best of the human skill. Life skill. That's why it is also called the life skill. But in the corporate sector, this is of the great importance. Again, the interpersonal skill is nothing. It is simply how do we communicate and interact with the other people in the organization. That is called the interpersonal skill. In the organization, your position are of the very different mode because you are an engineer. You are the looking after the middle level manager. So you will have to interact with your subordinates, means the lower level of the management, and even the seniors, means the upper level of the management. So the interpersonal skill on such a grade, on such a level that at once you can give your best of the soft skill over your peers. It may be downline of your management or subordinates, and even it may be from your boss and the upper level of the management. In the any type of the organization, the step of the developing the interpersonal skill, because as we know, we are completely in the flow of the mechanization, the globalization, and the everyday the technology and the need and the utilizers and the users and the economics is in of a very variety of the changes. Under these circumstances, the quality of the developing interpersonal skill is the very much required. Because if you will apply the skill of the 20 years back, it won't suit it. You will be the leg behind. It is of the no use. It is simply a spoiling of the time and the budget in that very organization. So you must be updated, and what is the best skill on a certain situation you must apply. But on a basic sense, we have to apply some of the steps of the developing interpersonal skill. Step first, very first, judge what is your strength and what is your weakness. S stands for the strength and W stands for the weakness. If you will judiciously apply what is the strength in me and what is the weakness in me, suppose you are the finding that my strength is communicating, go for and spare, and give the much and the much time over the communication. If you find that my weakness is the writing, avoid writing, talk much and much. Step second, basic communication skill. Come up with the basic communication skill. Verbal, again, it is well known to you. That is the non-verbal, that is the soft skill. And the listening, apply this very patiently. Number third step that comes, more advanced communication skill. Today's the updated is, that is the PowerPoint, slides, maps, references, YouTubes. These are the updated. So please apply in the referential one. Fourth step, be apply the self-awareness, self-resolution and the self-motivation. If you will do such type of thing, each and everything will be the automated. Finally, the step fifth here, the wonderful application the world is the applying, even the big companies also applying, that is the emotional intelligence. Here, verify in you the emotional intelligence is under or a over or no or a skip. After analyzing this all the emotional intelligence in you, even in your peers, apply it and give the treatment. If there is a over emotional intelligence, it should be the minimized, come a level on a under. If there is a under and the no one, give the supplementation of the emotional intelligence. If the attitude is of the very skipping of the emotional intelligence, then go for the balancing of the emotional intelligence. This is basically a very fine art. Step 6, resolving and the mediating conflict. And if you will apply such a thing, definitely you can resolve and mediating the conflict. And the step 7th, finally you made a decision. And the finally 8, after verifying these all the steps, you find out what the real experience you earned. And if you are finding that the experience is not up to the mark, improve it. And if you find this is the well improved and it is the workable, even the likable, then carry on. In the meantime, this is of the great importance. Here I discussed about the assigning of the interpersonal skill. In the meantime, I may take a goodbye from you. Thank you very much. Have a good